It's taken 44 years for me to realise that life steps up another notch when you create new life. The journey of creating a little person with your soulmate, the highs and the lows, really is a grounding experience. At 11 p.m. on the 21st of February, Hannah started to feel contractions. This is how it unfolded. Your water's broke?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my waters have just broken.
But it's hard to tell, hey?
Well, yeah, obviously, because I've never had it happen before. I've got nothing to compare it to. But I felt an explosion inside me. Like, this popping, and I heard it. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
When I was having the contraction, and I was like, oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, you've been having contractions for what, 3 hours?
Since 11.
Yeah, so about 4 hours.
Yeah.
Well, I'm surprisingly calm, aren't I? Hey?
Now on camera.
Okay, we are maybe we're many hours. We're actually 7 hours into labour now. And Hanny is doing very well. We're in between contractions. And she's a little trooper. Absolute little trooper. She was just in absolute excruciating pain, so we decided to have an epidural. And now she's striking that balance between being numb, but also being able to feel the contractions, which I think is important. So she's suffering still a little bit. 10 a.m. the next day. 10 a.m. We started getting contractions at 11 a.m.
11 p.m.
Sorry, 11 p.m. I'm so tired. I've been awake for like 27 hours now. Something like that. Like, I'm suffering, but she's suffering a lot more. Jack, when you're watching this in years to come, boy, you need to know what your mum went through, because it was pretty intense, right? So she's had an epidural now, but for about 7 hours there, she was just having these constant contractions, and it was really, really stressful on both of us. I was stressed. How stressed was I? Really? She keeps getting an itchy back.
In the middle, right in the middle, on the shoulder blade. Yeah, just down. Yep.
That is 8 p.m. that you see on the clock. She's 9 centimetres dilated, and they reckon we've got about a half an hour to an hour to go before she can start pushing. We've been going 20 hours now, and I have a newfound respect for women and what they go through, because this has been unbelievable. I can't tell you the half of what we've gone through today. Necktie.
Oh, look at the sun.
Say hello. Ready?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello. Good. Tired.
Mate, seriously, that was some of the most stressful stuff I've ever done in my life. So stressful.
Yeah. And just put some nappies and wipes underneath the cot.
So we're on day 2 now, less than 48 hours of our little man being around. But Hannah's progressing well. She obviously had that caesarean section, and usually you stay in hospital for 3 days. But Hannah's up and walking around, so the doctors said, you can go home tomorrow.
I've had so many nice messages.
Have you? Who from?
Everyone.
Yeah.
Far and wide. Family, friends, you know. Like, been really nice.
And now we are 3 days, 2.5 days actually, into this little human over here. being alive, Jack Ferguson, aka Mini Maven.
It's Jack Ogilvy.
He's not Jack Ogilvy.
He is, look at his name.
He's Jack Ogilvy for now, but we're going to change that.
He just did the cutest little expression. It was like a, hey, look at his little facials. He just had a feed.
So I've got to say thank you to everyone who commented on Instagram and Facebook and Patreon and just sent us emails and stuff. We have had so many nice messages from people and just overwhelmed with how beautiful people have been and how encouraging and how excited they are. So thank you guys, really appreciate it. What's going on, Jack? What's happening? Hey, talk to your dad. You better get used to this, boy. You're going to be pointing the camera at me soon. You going to say something? Alright, so the 3-hour feeds start now. Hanny's going to rest up. We're just going 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours feeding wise. And so Hannah's going to try and get some rest in between. So this is a mini vlog, just to let you guys know that we're all okay. We're all good. We had some hairy moments there for a little while, but it's all good. So we're going to see how this goes for a few days. Hopefully I can get up in a few more vlogs and sort of get back into a routine, but this is the priority. And looking after this one over here. So I'll see you guys in the next video.